Hey guys, today I'm going to react to Berserk episode 12. If I am not mistaken, this is the last episode of this season, actually. I read on the news that actually they already started developing on season 2, which should be out next year in 2017. So I'm like, oh, okay, why are they working on like this soon for season 2 if literally season 1 is ending with this episode? So I'm like, man, there has to be. I'm guessing it's because the way that this season probably ends is gonna be like kind of not satisfying, so they're gonna need a season 2 as soon as possible. Like, that's what I'm guessing, because I feel like this season is kind of more of like a built up, more like it's kind of building up to the real action, to like the main actual part. Which I hope this episode doesn't end with like an unsatisfying end like to the season, because I hope it answers a lot of questions, and I hope it actually ends the way that I hope it ends the way that everyone's hoping it is gonna be. Like, oh my god. But it's most likely going to be disappointing, which I really don't want it to be, but it's most likely going to be disappointing. And I'm going to stop taking up your time, because I'm mad crazy to watch this episode, but yet I know it might be disappointing, so there's that too. So let's just dive in with this week's episode. Last week, it was Guts fighting the one giant dude, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And he found like the weakness, which was his like little chest piece and all that stuff. My headphones weren't turned on. I was like, why am I not hearing anything? Oh, okay, yes! That's what was going on. Yeah, her. She's gonna go through a lot of character development in this episode. Last episode was mainly about having the differences between having faith and actually take action. That's what the episode was mainly revolving around. That's actually what the arc is actually mainly revolving around. Yo, I'm gonna miss this opening. My god, this was the best thing of fucking Berserk. Like, for real. Like, look at this. This animation sometimes is even better than the freaking episode sometimes. But who gives a shit? The anime was still pretty decent. Like, the anime had its action parts, but the only thing I didn't like about the anime is it did, like, the fucking fighting very slow pace. Like, when it went to hit, it did it slow pace. It was like fucking watching a One Piece battle. I'm like, really? Really? You're gonna do this to fucking Berserk? Really? This anime needs, like, high-paced, like, fluid fucking animation. That's what it needs. It doesn't need that crappy-ass, slow-ass shit. I mean, yes, I understand he has a fucking huge-ass sword, but still, man, like, look at the opening. You'll see. I believe it comes up after this. Alright, no, it's after this scene. It's when fucking Guts is, like, going in. This is how fucking Berserk was supposed to be. Like, that shit right then and there. Yes, I know his sword's cut up, but still, it's fucking Guts. He's an animal. He doesn't give a shit about the size of his sword or anything like that. Like, for real. It's the animators ruined this. Like, it had so much potential, and the story's great, but it's just, like, it's not done well. I know I'm still ranting, but still, like, for real. Man, I'm just gonna watch the episode for what it is. Blondie, man. Oh, yeah, she fell down, so she's down where the creature is. Or the monster. Demon, whatever it is. Oh, she broke her leg. Yo, she's unable to move. She's trapped. She didn't break her leg. Oh, maybe she did. Yeah, I know how a broken leg feels. Yeah, I think she might have, yeah. How is she gonna escape, though? Is she gonna be... Oh, okay. Oh, man, for real. She left you dead. Well, she didn't leave you dead. You killed yourself. You jumped off... Well... She's still alive. Fuck it. It's called like saved you. Shinigami, as you said. Luca. This is where the monster comes in. Is she gonna sacrifice for her? Oh man, if she sacrifices her life for this girl. I'll figure something out. Please don't die. I love you, man. She's such a good character. Stop being selfish. Yeah. She's such a good mother finger. Like, to find good people like that in the real world is kind of hard. Please make it out of there alive. No. Oh yeah, there's the fire. Maybe she can get out of there alive. But I had forgotten. So, fire instantly kills them. Wow. That's amazing. What is Puck gonna do? It didn't do shit! Shitty bug. Oh, so those are all the bodies who died. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. We saw it. He. I keep trying to say he, she. Because Puck does look like a girl, for real. That was a good. That was nice reflexes. Jeez, that was quick. Stands and refuses to back down. How are they gonna get out of this? Don't pray. Yeah. You need to take action instead of sitting around and praying. She finally learned. What about Luca? Please, Luca, still be alive. Okay, so I think this is where she's gonna prove me. This is where she's gonna prove to me that she actually is an important, like, a useful character. I think. See, I keep bashing her and saying that I hate her and all that stuff, but you guys keep telling me, like, oh, don't bash her, she has her reasons and all that stuff. So, since you guys have been saying it so much that she has her reasons and shit, like, there has to be something, like, I don't know, you guys just keep telling me, but I still, like, I hate her character. I just hate her character with a burning passion. Like, I don't know how she's gonna prove to me that she was actually, like, a useful character or anything like that. Is she reading the mind, or he reading the minds? It's overwhelming. God's hand. the souls here are calling for one thing. Griffin. There they are. By one voice. Griffin. Are we finally gonna see it? Oh. There he is! Yo, Griffin! About time we actually get this shit! The light overflows. Oh, wow. Griffiths! Guts already knows. Who's that? Who was that? Is okay, aren't those the other girls from Lucas' crew or whatever? So they were the only ones who survived from this town? The only survivors other than Guts and the crew. That's kind of hilarious. What about Luca, man? I hope Luca's still alive. If she died off screen like that, that's kind of depressing. No survivors. Wow. So anticlimactic. But Guts knows what happened. It was Griffin being reborn. She actually made it. Please don't tell me Luca lived. Luca died, man. For real, if Luca died, please. Yo, it's gonna be messed up if the boyfriend finds Luca. Well, not boyfriend, they're kind of like lovers. Luca. That was her voice. Oh, she hid in there. Okay, okay. Ah, thank God. I'm glad she's alive. Oh my God. It did have a happy ending. You're so warm. Oh. What was that? Oh, the ninjas. Or assassins. I don't know how would you call them. Kushans. Oh, look, one of our first ever tan guys. Is he actually going to be important? I mean, Casca's tan, but still, like, we haven't seen a tan male character. He just told your asses, don't let your guard down. He's gonna cut you in half. Wow. Puck actually Puck's hilarious. Puck's like the comedic relief, which is very, very like necessary in an anime like this. Oh shit. Yo, the dude's alive? Yeah! I thought you died! Thank Lord! You're tough to kill. So this is a good ending. It's a happy ending. In the short time that I was away. So now the gang's all here. What's this? Oh, it's the Minotaur from before. Well, not the Minotaur. The one dude that Guts and Griffin fought. Nothing can surprise me anymore. Wait, did the Skull King cut his... No, it was the Skull King that fought him. Did he beat the Skull King, though? Or not the Skull King, Skull Knight. Oh, no, I didn't think the Skull Knight could be easily defeated like that. Griffin. My dog's snoring. I'm sorry about that, guys. Griffin. Griffiths. Is he gonna bow? That's what I thought. I just realized in the OST it says God's hand. Yo, Guts is... Yo, you see his murderous intent? Yo, we're gonna see Griffin in action! Are we gonna see Griffins in action? Griffiths! Oh, now we're just gonna see him in action. Ah, oh, come on, I wanna see Griffiths! What is she doing? Oh, she still worships Griffiths, doesn't she? I can't imagine what Guts is feeling right now. I really cannot fucking imagine what the fuck Guts is thinking right now. Like, the amount of hatred he has on him right now. The whole fucking army! Yo, the whole army's here! They're just coming here to be fucking sacrificed. The hell was that? Oh, it's just him. I thought it was like some like OP freaking dinosaur looking thing. Because that roar was just incredible. So Griffith just gets up and just runs? Man, for real, I wanted to see some action. Come on. Now the whole army over here. I was about to say, now the army's all here, like, have nothing to fight about. But now Guts is going head in to fight the freaking army. He better not die. So they each take their different paths. And eventually to regroup later on. See, it played an important role. Those who had little faith and got away from the tower survived. What they had to do to live without. But I believe he left humans enough free will to do what they need to do. Good. I like her point of view. I like her point of view more than any of the other characters. Or being known. Oh, she's talking about the little egg thingy. She's the only one that knows. One person to mourn them. Aw, she's the only one who actually cared about the thing. The little egg thing. What will happen to the world now? Now that Griffiths is released into the world. She actually cares. I don't hate her as much as I used to. She just wanted to live. That's just what it was. To be with someone. Take care of something. What is she going to take care of? Is he still alive? The little boy's still alive. No, she's the one that needs to apologize to you. Oh. Yeah. She did that because if he did rat her out, she would be the one that would be killed by them. Oh, okay. Is she gonna apologize? Because that's gonna make her character a little bit more, like, bearable for me. She's gonna work under Guts? Later? Yo, he did it so carelessly. He's like, bye, guys. She wants to be led by him, who stands alone in the darkness. She looks up to Guts. Yo, he's just being groomed by all these ladies. What a lucky bastard. For real. So she goes out and lives her own life with him. Okay. So I'm guessing eventually these guys get together and make a new town out of the ruins of the old town. And I'll hate myself too. I like how it showed the finger about her torture scene. Her little kind of tortured scene. She really is such a handful. where the world shaped and begun to crumble. Guts. Oh man, look at that. That's crisp freaking animation. Yo, is that the Berserker armor? Oh my god, yo, it is the Berserker armor. No, that's the Skull Knight, right? Yeah, that's the Skull Knight. Berserk. I thought that was Berserker armor for a second. Okay. Is there another episode after this? So this isn't the last episode? Well, maybe. I'm pretty sure this is the season finale. And yeah, it is. It is. It says okay. I don't know. It didn't feel like a last episode. It really didn't. Like, this whole season is just a build up to what's gonna happen in the following seasons. Or I'm guessing just the following season. Like, I'm surprised they actually, like, were that ballsy to make a season 2. Like, after, like, the mistakes they did in season 1. Like, they skipped a bunch of arcs. They skipped a whole bunch of shit. It's just, like, I don't know. It's just, they skipped too much. Like, the animation isn't, like, fluid at all. Like, and I'm surprised they're already working on the season 2, like, already. Like, you guys didn't even do that good. I'm guessing in Japan they did really good in the ratings and all that stuff, but for real, I think the only reason why they do so good in the ratings is because it's Berserk. Like, literally, it's because of the story. It's because the story is good, but the animation, the company, it's just, they just ruined Berserk. They really did. Like, I mean, like, I wouldn't say they ruined it. Like, it still is decent to watch. It's still okay to watch. Like, you can watch this and it's just perfectly fine. But it could have been better. Like, it's not what we wanted. Like, I mean, like, you could have made a movie for this and we would have been perfectly fine. The movie would have probably been better than this garbage. It's just, the movie would have been faster paced, yes. But the anime was just too slow paced. You need to find, like, something in between. Maybe OVAs or something. Like, OVAs would have been perfectly fine, too. Oh, my God. It was too slow paced in the anime. And then in the movies, they're a little bit too fast paced. And, like, in the beginning of the anime, it was extremely fast paced. It was too fast paced, but the animation wasn't any good. Like, it was too fast paced where it skipped actual important parts of the story. But it's still Berserk. It's still, like, the only reason why I was watching this and live reacting to it is because it's freaking Berserk. Like, you can't not watch it because it's just Berserk. I'm gonna read the manga after this. If the manga isn't in hiatus, which I don't know if it is or not anymore. I don't know. I haven't been following up to the news about the manga or anything like that. But if it's not in hiatus, I'm gonna review it monthly. I believe it is. It's a monthly anime or monthly manga. I'm gonna review it on a monthly basis whenever it comes out. Yeah, I'm gonna start reading it from the beginning, from from the first chapter, and then after that, I'll continue from that. I'll just I'll reread it from the beginning. Because the way the anime is, the original anime started, like, in the Golden Age arc, which is somewhere in between, in the middle of the manga. Because the manga starts in the future, and then it goes in the past to explain it to you about the whole story about Berserk, and then after that it goes back to the future. But what the anime did, it did episode 1 in the future, and then later on it jumped into, like, the actual bits with the Golden Age arc. With the movies, it did something similar too. The movies, it didn't even talk about the future, which was better. I think the manga should have started with the past. It should have started with the Golden Age arc. Because, like, reading the manga from the beginning and then after that getting into the Golden Age arc, I don't know. It's a little confusing. It throws you off, but I mean, like, it's a nice point of view and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's more like, which one would you like? Like, it's more of a preference thing. It's just like, I mean, like, yes, it's a nice point of view, but maybe it would make more sense if you start from the beginning, like, in chronological order, like the movies did. I don't know. It's just a preference. It's just a preference. For example, in Kuroko no Basket, like, they started in high school, and then after that, it had a flashback, like, it had the Teku flashback, where they had, like, their whole middle school thing. Like, that was fine. Like, I was perfectly fine with that. But I mean, like, it would be interesting to watch it from the middle school, and then later on to watch it from from the beginning of high school after that. That would be amazing to see it from that point of view, like to see like the emotions you would go through from seeing it from that point of view instead of watching it from like starting it like already towards the end, like in their high school career. Like I don't know if you guys would understand. It's just like the different like emotions you would go through, like the different reactions you would go through if you would have started it with this instead of that. It's just that. It's simply just preference and all that stuff. So that's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna reread Berserk. I'm gonna get caught up, and I'm gonna actually pay attention while reading it too. And then after that, I'm gonna start reviewing it. Hopefully, I'll start reviewing it at monthly whenever it comes out. If it's not in hiatus. If it's still in hiatus, then I'll just do like kind of like a big, huge span of review of so far to get you caught up with all the information of Berserk and my thoughts and theories about Berserk and all that stuff. But I'm gonna end the series with that, actually. Man, I can't believe this series is already over. I can't wait till season 2. I hope they actually they learn from their mistakes, what they did with this series, with this season. And, yeah, I just hope they do a better job with Berserk. Because Berserk definitely deserves better than this. It's literally on top. It's like the story is just amazing. Like it deserves a lot better than that. And I'm gonna end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my other channels in the description box below. Also follow me on my social media where I keep you guys updated. And I'll see you guys in the next episode or in the next season. Bye guys.